Hey friends! Another way we can play with our tactile numbers is to do an identification game. So we can take our numbers and put them out around the room. So for my house, there's not a lot of space. So I would probably put this in my living room. That's the biggest, most spacious room we have. And so I would put it on a different piece of furniture, right? Or I could tape it to the door using some sort of tape that's not going to leave a mark. And so then I would have my student, so I would say, okay, find number one. We're going to hop to number one. So everyone has to hop like a bunny across the room to go find the number one. Now we're going to find number three and do it out of order because that's going to help to practice the number identification. First, you might want to start with doing it in order and then gradually moving towards doing it out of order. Just depends on your student. Kind of read the room, right? And with each time that you transition to a new number, you want to change the action that you're doing. So by doing this, like maybe it's hopping and then jumping, you might have them bear walk on their hands and feet. You could have them crawl like a cat or walk like a dog, slither like a snake, something silly, fly like a bird over to number three, something like that. You can be kind of creative with it. We want to make sure that we're making safe choices. So maybe running is not a good call inside of the house. But this way, what you're doing is you're going to help them to learn to identify the number. And by incorporating their physical body into the learning, they're going to create more brain pathways and hopefully solidify that information and knowledge better. So not only is it silly and fun, but you can incorporate your other siblings in the household or other kids that are at the house into this activity. And it's it could be a really fun game, and they might get really enjoyed playing it for quite some time. So it would be a good, maybe at least 15 minutes worth of activity to keep everybody engaged and happy and playing together and learning. So can't go wrong there. All right, thanks friends.